117 a game, fifth best in scoring. Going to be controlled by Jonas Valanciunas, who I saw at dinner last night.
Watch the amount of switches that happened on this possession.
Brandon Ingram setting it up for her. Man, he gets the roll. Nice interior passing. Jaylen Brown denied. Horford to make that shot. There's no question. He's done it his entire career. So they have multiple options offensively. Going to be Brandon Ingram. Yes. And we mentioned, he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't look for the three-ball often. Derek White has really played well for that. Herb on the deflection. Making use of the shot clock. And Brown on the step back. Oh, what a stroke.
They got some guys that can go one-on-one.
So an early three-point lead for the Celtics, as the Celtics have started 4 of 6, 2 of 4 on their triples. Going to be a deep triple. Brown has the distance. And he lets the game come to him. That's what I like about what Trey Murphy
now
is
he
doing
has space.
Now. And goodbye.
Now he has Herb Jones is one of the best individual defenders in this league. And look at this crossover by Jason Tatum.
And he got CJ from behind for the block. Brandon over Williams. Catch and shoot.
And he's passed up a couple shots. He's got to a spot.
Derek White was a big pickup from the San Antonio Spurs over the last 26 games of the season and the 23 playoff games.
Because that's what he does.
It's incredible. 4-point game. So the Pels are shooting 7 of 11 and they're down by 4. And oh, by the way, it's 9 of 12 now for Boston. And that's what they'll do because they're playing small by most standards. Nice pivot. Brandon Ingram on the hammer after the spin of the pivot.
That's
and a timeout for Boston. So Brogdon off the bench, normally in the starting lineup, but he's missed the last couple. He's had a hamstring problem. Going to be Al Horford.
See, and this is the thing about switching defenses. Here's the thing.
You can shut him down. Good luck. And you got a box out Hauser. Man, oh man. Wide open. Second chance opportunities.
They are shooting this ball.
Yeah, but you said it. They're wide open. 15-point game. Cornette, the pick man. Nice pass by Brogdon.
That's what he does.
And they're getting anything they want right now. You know, Brogdon going away. Man, a good job by Jonas. Now, the pass deflected right to Najee. Hauser got a piece of it. Pritchard on the run. Tatum for 3. Man, Jose after it. He'll come up with it. Leaking out is Najee. Pritchard trying to get there. He won't. Look at the big guy. He sees Herb on the run. Euros it back out. CJ for 3. Got it! The run continues. Man, oh man. Jose thought about it against Derek White going to the pick. And on the run, good setup for her. 3-ball. Got it!
It's a great pass by Jose.
Jaylen Brown. They force him to give it up. So what does he get? A wide open Derek White.
And that's the blueprint to today's NBA.
Couple of times. 7 of the shot clock, it's going up. Brown sees small in front of him. And a nice flip. Nice attack by Jaylen Brown with the left hand adjusting in midair. Final 3:15. He's been the best source. And with Derek White right under him. But that's a distraction. Good play, Brandon Ingram. 59-51.
Stay the course.
Yeah, go to the locker room. It's the team with the best record of the league, and boy, oh boy, they're now missing from beyond the arc. Now, 14 of 26, what a display. Now, Williams, Herb jumped that route. Can't leave your feet, can you?
And that's what makes it difficult. Because we say you can't leave your feet, but Jaylen Brown has knocked down a couple three-point shots. See, that's miscommunication. Again, it's miscommunication again. That's a good job of BI pursuing that rebound. But
they took it away from each other.
Defensive scenarios that communication is imperative. You have to talk.
2 for 1. And they got it. Nobody accounted for Hauser. Blocked away by Larry Nance Jr. Now 5 seconds to go. CJ knows it. And on the run, he got it. Nice. We talked about all the assists and the spacing previous 2 games. White on the run out.
Now you're playing out of rotation. See, this is exactly what I mean. Now you're playing out of rotation, which leads to a wide open 3-point shot.
And the right guy. Tatum's got the air ball. And Brown with the floor space, Euros, and gets it. Smart play, Jaylen Brown going downhill. So they hit the Pels early. Brandon Ingram with C.J. McCollum. Yes.
And what you like about that, at least the ball moved from side to side.
And Boston slows it down. They're going to try to get what they want. Nice pass for Jason Tatum. Drive of the kick. Mid-range Al Horford. What a pro. So deep hole. Brandon Ingram got the triple. He was square, and he had space that time on the flyby. He's going to get the rim blocked away. Larry Nance Jr. there. On the run, Herb up against Tatum. Beat him to the punch, went under. And it's picked up by Derek White, who can run and rebound. He's looking to get there on Dyson, and he will. Good footwork and spin on the pivot. 57 and 58, losing in 57, and Bob and the Hawks 1 and 58. And the respect that he had for Bill Russell as a player and a person. As Hauser comes off the bench, they had a nice play call. 3 to play in the third. Now down to 16 after a couple of free throws. Brogdon trying to get there. Sets it up. And what else is new? Jaylen Brown on the crossover to cost him. So he's coming up with Najee. Back and right back to Larry Nance.
Right. See,
top turnover.
And you know what that came from? The communication was on point. And when you do things right, it comes down to individual ball containment. There's another one.
Brandon Ingram. He's got the other side available. Devontae, big bucket. Yes! Brandon Ingram sets it up. Najee, a wide open three.
Hit him in the head, Najee. Hit him in the head, Najee.
So that's 10 straight for the Pels. Inside Tatum.
Now you're in rotation.
Williams from his shoe tops on the runner.
He's really improved.
CJ.
Right. This right here. This right here. Because that's what it creates. That's what it creates.
13 points down to 10.
Right. That's what I mean about getting Jonas on that block.
There he is. Up against the other 7-footer, Garnett. He's waiting for the dive. It's Jose.
There you go. There's a benefit to sometimes just playing traditional old school basketball.
He wanted a pick, but he's got the big on him. And underneath, White gets the roll. Smart play by a vet, Derek White.
He's played very well for them tonight.
24 points for Derek White after the make. Making 9 of 12 now up to 26. Jonas on the follow away. Sweet stroke. Herb 6 of 10. Herb's been picking it up beyond the arc. 2 taken away. Yes! Herb's got it. Going the distance. Jaylen Brown. And he lost the handle. Good job. CJ was in front of him. May have gotten a piece of it. Brandon Ingram. Triple. Got it! Brand new one.
This is where Jason Tatum excels.
He shares it. Williams corner 3. Man, they're killing him from the deep ball. CJ wanted to bank it, and the ball popped away from him. They've got a 3-on-1 now, and make it a 4-on-1. Al Horford on the finish. Jose takes it away. It'll be Derek White trying to catch up. Jose got it. Inside of 5, back to 9.
They've been much better in the second half with their... That's a great shot by Jaylen Brown.
Well, he's such a strong player. Jaylen Brown up to 22. This is the 5th consecutive game against the Pels. He's had 20 or more. Brandon Ingram with a huge shot.
Big shot.
Here comes the pick. And nice pass for Larry. And one? I guess not. 107-100. They got the switch. Tatum looks like it's going up over the smaller man. And he lost the handle right to Williams.
Wow.
One of the best one-on-one guys in the NBA. And now he's got CJ on him, so he's going to get to the rim and get the easy one. Smart play. If they score here, party's over. And they'll score there. Jaylen Brown right to the rack. Brandon Ingram. Now it's official. 8-point win for the Celtics.